Flock is ready, guys. Okay. We got a little bit of Raven news. Maybe a little bit.
Not a lot of it. A little bit.
So, kind of the big thing that happened was the Ravens signed Jerell Adams.
Woo!
Woohoo! He's a third string tight end.
One of the greatest of all time.
With the Giant. He's with the Giants and the Texans. It came out that the Ravens were looking like Jordan Reed and Delaney Walker. You're like, ooh.
Yeah, let's get that guy. Oh, wait a minute.
I might want to touch myself, but Jerell Adams. Hopefully they know something that I don't know.
Not as flashy. Not as flashy of a name, but Jordan Reed doesn't stay healthy anyway.
He gets his knocker hit a couple times, and Delaney's old man Delaney.
Yeah. He's pretty reliable, though, when he's on the field.
When that ankle's okay.
when he's not injured.
Then kind of...
I catch the football.
I catch football, you catch football. They don't matter. Lamar runs anyways.
That's true.
That's what everybody says. And kind of big news that came out today was Hollywood still kind of bringing it out there saying that AB could fit in the Ravens locker room.
Yeah, if he does, he's not going to play for 8 games.
Do we need him for 8 games?
I don't know.
I don't think we do.
I don't think he's going to. I've said my piece about a lot of stuff.
Yeah, everybody starts commenting, giving him a little bit of
What,
hate.
like, yeah, what's up with that, man?
You don't like the guy? You don't like the guy?
It's not that I don't like him. It's
Uh-oh.
just, no, it's not that I don't like him. It's just, he's kind of a cancer in the locker room.
He's off his rocker.
He's a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, you know? He's got some problems, I think.
I don't think it hurt. Like I know we said before in past videos, if it's a non-guaranteed contract.
Well, yeah, if you're not paying him that much or whatever, but...
I mean, he might be the thing to take the offense to the next level. I like what we have, with...
He's also retired twice or something, hasn't he? Didn't he just retire like a month ago?
Okay, Michael.
On Twitter?
Come on, Michael Jordan, come back. Which...
I don't know. You keep hearing, I've heard of the Buccaneers and all this stuff. I've heard all kinds of stuff.
Seattle's kind of like now a front runner between him and Josh Gordon, which
wow,
that's a hell of a combination there.
Why don't they get both? Then they'll have no wide receivers.
One's retired and one's suspended. I think kind of last bit, a little bit of Raven news. They had 3 more players on the NFL 100. Marcus Peters came in at 53, which I'd say that's about right.
Road play, yeah.
Mark Ingram came in at 44, which I think that was kind of shocking.
I think so.
He had a good season.
He's a good player, but I don't know who all the running backs were behind him, but I'd think he might be in like maybe the 60s, 70s.
I think a big thing too that helped him out this year was the whole scheme, especially being with Lamar.
I think it was good for him to go to Baltimore because with Alvin Kamara and New Orleans, he kind of got outshadowed, and he still had a lot left in the tank, I think.
I don't think he didn't get used as much as like you say back then with Zeke, McCaffrey.
And you guys kind of struggled finding a number 1 running back there for a little while, I think. You guys were
hey, diddle diddle.
I think you guys were kind of just using whoever back there.
Ray Rice. Not like an elevator. Then we had Justin Forsett for a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, little man Forsett. That's about,
Well, but then you guys were using like 2 or 3 running backs, it seemed like.
Yeah. Then you had Gus, which, I don't know. Surprisingly, I think Gus has got, it was a 4 or 5 yards per carry average, but for some reason, they're not high on him. I don't think. Especially when,
high on him.
Come on there, Josh Gordon. But then, especially with the J.K. Dobbins pick, which Dobbins came out and said that he's going to want to get on the field. So...
they all want to.
Oh, yeah.
I think this year a lot of people are going to get on the field because
I think a lot of rookies.
People are going to get sick probably, and there'll be a lot of people that get a chance, I think, this year.
Who knows? Maybe Dobbins will take the starting role. I don't
You never know.
Yeah.
It was a blackout.
Blackout. Oh my God, is this the 49ers and the Ravens? And then number one.
I
told these fellas.
And I didn't believe him.
Nobody believed me. Lucas, he ain't here.
No, fine.
I'll call him. Want me to call you? Lamar was put number one, which I kind of figured that was going to happen. Because it's voted by the players.
And I think the thing about him is the dual threat. You know what I mean? With Mahomes, I mean Mahomes can run a little bit, but with Mahomes,
somebody's on Mahomes.
No, I'm just saying.
Come on now.
That's who I thought was going to be number one. But when you take into consideration the dual threat, the running, it makes sense. No offense.
It was the historical.
Yeah, it makes sense.
And you know what? I'll say this. You probably agree with it. Watching, like say, the Cowboys and Vikings, it's fun watching Lamar play.
Yeah.
Even when Vic was back, I mean, you don't know what's going to happen.
No.
Hey, diddle. Remember when Ray Rice
was at
that 4th and 27?
Yeah.
But, I mean, Lamar led the league in passing touchdowns, which is kind of weird, though, because it seemed like it was a down year for everybody. Because, you saw Mahomes put 50 up before. Manning, Brady, all those guys were in the 40s. Then for it to drop off like it did.
Yeah.
Which, I think it would have been different if Breeze was healthy the whole year.
There was a lot of running last year. Which is weird because a few years ago everybody was saying that the running back position was kind of dying. But then this past year, there was a lot of running.
Well, I think...
Look at the 49ers, I mean.
Yeah, because they had the three-headed monster.
Yeah.
It's funny, though, see this now, because this would be the league I think Tebow would excel in, running the more of a spread, read option, kind of what he did in Florida.
I was shocked he couldn't get a job. There's some players I'm surprised can't get. I've seen some horrible backups.
Peterman? Good old Peterman.
Wrong team, Peterman. Maybe he's colorblind. Maybe he doesn't know the jerseys. He thinks that's his team.
No, he ain't listening. Get those eyes corrected. Well, that's pretty much all we got for Raven news.
That's it.
That's it.
That's all we got.
That's all we got.
Till next time.
See what happens next week.
Yeah.
Caw-caw. Caw-caw.